Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. Fights off a defender. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down. Buckeyes are on the move here. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Here's the 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Single back takes the handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete again. 4 count coming up. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting off the defender. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. He breaks free. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. Tremendous toughness here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Not able to connect, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll tackle him at the 27. The game makes it second and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. On third down, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The returner is brought down. Gets started with the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw. It's Howard. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, and a very quick throw. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. He hands it off from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Scott. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Ohio State 10, Michigan 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quick completion to the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good enough for 1st down.
And now the handoff. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And the field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The pass rush closing in. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught quickly. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And he spikes it to stop the clock. They'll have a chance at a long field goal here before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Field goal tried, no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Orji. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Getting set. Here's second down. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And that pass falls incomplete. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking for his big tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Ohio State 17, Michigan 3.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll test the right side here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Spin move and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
24, Michigan 3.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Orji. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll toss it to the right side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this one is getting ugly.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Ohio State 31, Michigan 3.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Second down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Dump ball is caught by the running back. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Orji. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Michigan. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. Now they get set to kick it away.
Ohio State 31, Michigan 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Just pounding away for another big game, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. High completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
38, Michigan 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The incompletion sets up a second down. To the air, it's Orgy. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And that's a first down.
And he'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Close to the tight end. Oh, and another incompletion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch. A big gainer.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. He's running out of time here. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. Out past the 30. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Ohio State.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll get him down that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
45, Michigan 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Orgy. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Morris. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Wideout's now clustered. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up.
First down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Powers through. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.